Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Tori if you're new here, and today I'm going to do a little bit of a different video. I'm going to take you on a family hike. I wanted to show the beautiful scenery of Colorado, especially in the summer. Of course, it is the most beautiful in the fall and winter in my opinion, but everyone asks about the place that I live and what is there to do. I'm sure a lot of you have visited Colorado and it just has so much to offer. So it's the morning right now. I have all of our bags packed. I just did waters, Nutri-Grain bars and protein bars, things like that, which will get us to the actual hike. But as I was getting ready, something came on the doorstep. So I'm gonna get you turned around and show you what came. We are gonna head on into the hike, and I'm gonna start a Crockpot meal now so it will be ready when we get back. So if you are new here, I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button. We make videos through 4 to 5 times a week now, just about everything. Basically life on a budget, activities that we do throughout the day to save some money, and we love to prep. So you will see some videos all about that, especially this week. I might have a video today, tomorrow, and the next day. So stay tuned for that. Make sure all of your bell notifications are turned on. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'm gonna get you turned around and show you what came. Okay, so some of you may know, let me get Snoopy out of the shot. Oh, and then there's laundry, so we're gonna center it. Okay, some of you may know that I'm getting back into canning. Quick backstory: when my daughter was diagnosed with her illness last year, she was diagnosed with Guillain-Barré, but she at first was diagnosed with botulism, and she was treated for botulism with an antitoxin. It's flown in from California. It's this whole big thing. And they gave me literature on what could have caused botulism. It could have been our soil. It could have been food that I canned on my own. So probably the day that we got back to Colorado, I donated everything in I guess a fit of fury. I was so devastated that I could have potentially caused an illness, which it didn't even turn out to be botulism, but that's where my mental health went at the time. So I donated all of my canning items except for my jars, my empty jars, because I drink from them and use them in the kitchen. So I got a brand new pot here. I will link everything in my Amazon store if you want to look at these. I typically try and look at thrift stores for gently used 20 quart pots like that. I didn't mean to slam it, but I haven't really found any stainless steel that I enjoy, so I grabbed that. And then I also grabbed a whole new canning kit. I had this in black. Hi buddy. Oh okay, so potty training's going great. Anyways, we had this whole setup in black, I think, or maybe teal, but I got the lavender this time just to be cute, you know. But it comes with everything in the kit. So the bubble popper to get some air bubbles out, comes with some tongs. It comes with one of the jar, I don't know what you even want to call it. You take it and put it in basically before you cook it. And then it comes with a jar lifter, I guess you could call that. That takes it out when it's hot. A ladle. All of these are great to have. A funnel, and then a magnetic, oh my gosh, a magnetic lid picker upper. So yeah, I don't know if I'm naming these by the right thing. I'm just reading off what it says on the box. And then a strainer. Sometimes I use these for some recipes, but I also have in here, this comes in the kit too, but you take these in there, so your jars, I feel like a bunch of you do this already, but just in case, you don't want to put your jars directly in there into the boiling water. You risk a lot when you do that. So I'm excited that these came in. So we're actually stopping up at a few stores while we're up on the hike that are in the area that we're going to be in, and I'm going to get some Prepper Pantry items. I typically on Fridays do Prepper Pantry food items that I keep down in my emergency pantry, but this time I'm prepping some different things. So you'll have to stay tuned for that haul. I have some medicinal herbs from an apothecary up there. I have some, I guess like miscellaneous favorites to keep down as back stock. We get up there maybe twice, 3 times a year, and they just have some specific things that I like to have on hand. And then we are stopping and stocking up on some of my favorite like liquor and wine. Not to drink though, so I will talk to you all about that on Friday, what we're stocking up with, and I think that's about it. So we are gonna head out. I will show you the beautiful, beautiful day we have planned, and I think, yeah, I'm gonna show you the Crockpot meal. So we are gonna get you turned around. I will show you what I'm putting into the Crockpot, and then I will meet back up with you when we go on this hike. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. We're home now. I watered everything before we left, but I'm checking on the aphid situation. I got a ton of feedback from you all about using your dishwashing liquid, essentially soap and water, to pour it on the plants. So I put some in a spray bottle and I sprayed that on there, and I sprayed some neem oil. So it's been 24 hours and I don't see any of the aphids right now, and the moths are kind of at bay, which is really great. So we do have a pumpkin coming. I know, so exciting. And if you weren't here for my garden update, you will have to check it out. I'm gonna get you turned around. I think things are looking awesome, but within these last three days, some things have come up in the garden, and then we are going to get into dinner. But I'm going to say goodbye now. Thank you for coming with me today. I hope you saw some beautiful Colorado scenery. If you want to see more videos like this, we go hiking all the time, so I would not mind filming. And that's about it. Okay, so this guy came in, really excited about these. I eat these. I know you're technically not supposed to, but there's another one over there. More zucchini, of course, is coming through. We have our first red tomato back in there. I think I might give it 2 more days, and then I will let it just get its color on the countertop. Yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you do that. That's the squash situation. And then over here, we're losing color on some of these leaves, but there is the sweetest pumpkin ever coming through. There's a bunch of them in here. I don't know about that one. But yeah, bunch here. And then some broccoli coming through. And yeah, I think that's all. My tomatoes over here are doing great too. So these were the free plants from the farm stand. So we already have a few on here. I think it helped to get them to grow up. Some unfortunately just have failed, but that is okay. A lot of these get shade. Specifically, these 6 plants get shade throughout the day, and I think that's the key to growing tomatoes in Colorado, because it just gets so insanely warm. You're happy? Yeah, he's sleepy too. It gets so insanely warm. It really does. So we have that happening, and then we have arugula over here. Arugula, good job. And then some kale. And then I didn't even show you in the garden update. Remember that sunflower that fell over in the wind? It is literally hanging on by a thread. I don't know if you can see it. It fell over. I had no hope for it, but look, it comes all the way across, and then I want you to see it curves itself up to the sun, and now we have just one long one that goes up. Yeah, it's amazing. If that's not a metaphor for adapting, I don't know what is. I was talking about that the other day. So wow, we are excited. We are going to eat our dinner, right? Yeah. Did you have fun today? Yeah, it's so cool, right? Yeah. Yeah, so we are going to eat our dinner, and we will show you the end result there. Thanks for being here, y'all.